Hey guys, is anybody awake out there? I thought I would bring you a quick video, but it never is quick. Well, we'll try to make it quick, and we'll talk about some jewelry jars that I want you to help me choose because I'm sending one off. And if Vicky Porter is showing up anytime tonight, I would like for her to see. And the other one will probably open tonight. And I want to show you some auction wins as well. So thanks guys for showing up. We got Perla and honestly Ophelia, Jennifer. Hey Swamp, how are you? Sun and Moon Crafts. And we're going to get started in just a minute. I just wanted to go over a few things that I've got in an auction that I love. Every time I get something, I'm like, oh my gosh, just so intrigued, rather so happy, and I don't believe my eyes when I see them. It just does not do it justice on a video cam, I guess. I don't know what the deal is, but I'm always like pleasantly surprised that things are even better than they appear in the video. So if you are new to the channel, I hope you take the time to hit the thumbs up as soon as you walk in the door. Leave the door open because more people might show up, and be sure and remind them to hit the thumbs up as well when they come in. We're about to jewelry jar, but first I'm going to show you auction wins from April's new site on Facebook. And she had they've been having auctions all week. So I got them today. I think hers was Wednesday, so that was some quick shipping. Fabulous stuff. And let me see who else is here. Ansley's here. Thank you for being here, Ansley. Mother's mustache there. Don't want to shake the camera too much. And the other win was from Desiree over at Fashion Reclaim. And she's just so cute. Oh my goodness. She packaged everything so beautifully. Look at that. Look at the stickers and the postcards and the beautiful quotes on her business card. She's got a quote from Sophia Loren and from Edith Head, who was a very famous Hollywood designer, costume designer for movies. And it says, "You can have anything you want in life if you dress for it." That's a quote from Edith Head. And that's so cute. And then in the back, she has, "Nothing makes a woman more beautiful, belief that she is beautiful." So, wow, I love this business card. I really do. I need to redo my business cards because the ones I have right now, I still use them because I use them kind of when I go to garage sales and things, and I leave them with my, it actually does have my phone number, and I don't mind giving my phone number that way in case they want to bring out some more stuff or jewelry or whatnot, because many times I'll go to garage sale, I won't see any, and they will tell me, "You have some, but we didn't bring it out," or "We just sold all of it, we're going to bring out more." And I have come back and found really nice things. So it's kind of business card, but I want one like that to like put into my purchases and things. Just people, it makes it a whole experience, don't you guys think? Anyway, I'm glad you're here. It looks like 34 people are here. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And let me show you real quick what I found. You know how I always say that the bags kind of vomit jewelry? Well, I found this. I think it's just CZ, but it's very pretty. And I don't remember seeing it anywhere. I don't remember showing it to you guys. Look how pretty that is. Just came out of the corner of the side there. Things always fall on the side. I don't know why or how, but they do. Checking to see. I think it's just silver tone, but it's so cute. It's really pretty. Let me show it to you on. Looks like Jennifer's here, Debbie, and it's a little big. Hey Liz, how are you? And All Jewelry for All is here as well. And Vanessa, thank you so much for being here, Vanessa. I hope your mother-in-law is doing a little better and you're getting your rest. Puddin' Pumpkins is here. So anyway, that's that. Popped out of nowhere. And then this one too. My husband just paired these together. And they remind me of a necklace that I had a long time ago that was 14 karat gold, and it had a diamond. I have not, I don't trust my diamond tester right now. I think it's low on batteries because it kind of buzzes like yes, but then it kind of like stays there. So I think it's a little weak, but they are 14 karat. And he said they were separated sisters for like probably 6 months. Finally, I got them. You know how I put the jars? Okay, I separate the earrings like in these little goldfish ones. I have gold, silver, and then now I'm even starting a pearl one. So it'll be easier to get them married, right? And so they were separate, and then I asked him to do it again. He finally got them together, and they're 14K. Let me show you where the thing is. So he's like, gosh, I can't believe we finally got them together. He didn't know they were gold. He just brought them over and brought me the stack of stuff together. Here it is on the side. And it's even got like a little signature. But, okay, Jaw, jaw. It says like jaw, 14K. Can you see it right at the top there? So these were, I think, in separate bags. That's why when I open this jar, I want you to tell me, whoever gets the jar that I'm sending it to, tell me if you find any matches, because this is what happens. I mean, literally, they were separated for months. But I keep buying from the same store, so it's not that much of a surprise. And this is the little diamond. Well, I don't know if it's a diamond. I'm going to have them test it. It could be just a CZ. It is cut. But I did have, back in the 70s, I had like a little nothing chain that had the diamond just like this, like a little open bezel. So I don't know. I mean, sometimes I see a little black carbonation, but I can't quite tell really. I don't want to say that it does, and because I really do see a little bit of carbon specks. You know how you can see that? Especially if they're not like super clear or whatever, clarity-wise. All right, let's look at what I got from Bougie, guys. This is so beautiful. Look at this humongous band, so thick. Again, this is April's new group. It's called Glam Squad. She's on Facebook, and she had her premiere last week. And I think I bought this for $24. But look at the gauge on that silver. And I believe this is hand hammered. It does not look machine hammered. It is just amazing. And I was telling you guys that I had one just like it. I think it was a little narrower around the back, but it was in 14K, and my sister always loved it. So I gave it to her, and that one was not hand hammered. It was machine hammered. And this one's just amazing. It does have a little mark. Let me see what it says. I think it's Mexico. Yeah, it's ATI Mexico 925. I adore it, and it's a perfect fit. Absolutely perfect, which I didn't think because it's a 6, but when I usually risk it when they're this wide because for some reason the wide bands do fit a little snugger, so you have to be careful with that. But wow, that was a doozy. Got that. And then look at this gorgeous. This was 34. And again, I'm just like, wow. It looked actually bigger, but I like it this way. I like it petite. It's the multicolored jade. It's petite all the way around. Even the little clasp is so dainty and beautiful. It's just amazing with the multicolored jade there of red, black, and green, and even kind of a white. Isn't that gorgeous? So wow. I mean, yeah, I told you, she's a true jewelry lover and knows what she's looking at when she's picking at and going to her estate sales and things that she finds all these beautiful things at. So I am totally in love with it. I was thinking of giving it to my daughter, and then I don't know which daughter because I have 3. And 2 of them really love jade, but then I'm like, you know what? I'll just settle the argument and keep it, right? So yeah, I adore it. It's so pretty. And I love the way that even the little clasp is just tiny. It doesn't, it blends with the gemstone. And of course, it was nice and cold when I pulled it out. I just love it. And then there's more. This is just from Bougie now. Then I got some beautiful things from Desiree as well. Look at this Labradorite. It is so pretty. It's got just a tinge of the blue light at the top. I love the way it sits so high. Now this one's a 6, but it's big. It's going to be one of those troublesome rings that may fit me in the summer when my hands tend to swell up a bit. Let me put this one on. But yes, and this one was 20. See, it's so top heavy that's why I'm saying it's big. So It was, I think 26 or 24. Let me see. We had 34, I think, on the jade, 26 and 34. Okay, so there was two things at 34. But I think this one was 34. I think the silver one was the one that was less expensive. So I really love the coloration of it. This is interesting how this Labradorite can come in so many shades. I have one. I know you guys have seen it. It's got a lot of green. And then I've seen the really bright, bright blues. But this one has almost a charcoal color around it, all of the sides. See that? And then it's got that heavenly blue at the top. And I'm just so heartbroken that it's a little big on me. It's going to be, I don't know. Maybe I'll get it fixed. Maybe I'll sell it. But it's just so pretty. Let me see. I'm going to try it on the right. The right's a little better. Because the right's always, my hand's bigger there. And maybe in the summer it'll fit for a little bit better. Oh, I love it though. Isn't it gorgeous? I love this setting too. Okay. And it won't go. That's the problem, Vanessa. See, this, I always have, these are the rings I wind up selling because it won't go past the knuckle. It's so funny. And it's because they're top heavy. I have the same problem with that very pretty orange fire opal that's top heavy. So it slides and almost slides off. It's so heavy. And then it won't go down the middle finger. But I love it. You do have the same problem, see? And then I got all of these beautiful brooches from Desiree. I don't even remember what I paid. I think $15 plus shipping. And they're just gorgeous, guys. Let's look at them. And she took the trouble to wrap them individually so nicely as well. They were very unique. So if you guys haven't checked out their auctions, be sure and do so. You're going to really be surprised with all the goodies they have. Look at this beautiful little ship. I love this one. It reminds me of my daughter who thinks she's a pirate, my middle daughter. She doesn't think she's a pirate, but she loves pirates and all things pirate. She really does. And she did think she was when she was young. She was fascinated. Hey, Norma, how are you? Let me see who else came in. Tammy McLaren is here. Susan Gill. Thank you, Susan, for being here. Fairy Vixen is here. And Karen Lucas. Jennifer. Jen Cat, I think I'm saying that right. Ruth, Miss Chris, how are you? All right, okay, let me, oh, these are nice little pouches. They have little adhesive and everything. How nice. Ooh, that's pretty too. That is very pretty. So different. Ooh, I like that. I don't remember if she said if they were signed or not. I didn't really care. There was just so many beautiful ones that I couldn't resist them. I think there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think it was 15. 15 total, basically, so they were like $1 a piece. But, you know, it was an array of beautiful things, and they all had some, I don't know if Bougie had some fashion, but I know that Desiree had purses and all kinds of pretty things, as well as jewelry. I think she had some scarves. Yeah, I started to bid on the scarves too. Okay, this one's a little stuck, so I'm gonna try to tear this one up. No, here it goes. I don't want to tear up these cute bags. Can use them for mine. Okay, here we go. Look at that one. That's unique. Very nice. Yeah, that was the steal of the night. That and the scarves. She had so many beautiful scarves. And I was telling them I love to use them. I love to use the scarves as dust bags for my handbags. And I even ship out my handbags like that. When I don't, you know, they're just, it's a nice little touch, I think, to wrap your things nicely. Ooh, look at this. A double circle of rhinestones. So pretty. That is a beautiful circle pin, isn't it? Oh, I adore it. It's so cute. Very nice and brilliant. They don't look cheap at all. It may not be vintage, but it looks like it with the pretty prong set and the, I don't know if it's vintage or not. It could be. So, wow, that is super cute. And then again, I missed a lot too, because remember I was saying last night how when I was talking to Kelly, I'm in drive time at the hour, and everybody has a different hour too. I'm in Central. I know they're in Central too, though. I'm not sure. Is Desiree in the South? Look at that. That looks very 1928. So they may start like today. I think some of them started at 5. I think Cindy started at 5. And I didn't even get home till about 6:30. Sometimes 7, especially if I have to go to the post office and the thrift store, which is normally what I do. That's normally my routine. Post office, thrift store, post office, thrift store. 1 or 2 thrift stores. Sometimes it's 2. And that's when I get home. Oh, she's in New York State, Desiree is? Okay, so see, she's an hour ahead of me. So I know they got started before I got to see all of it. And then I had to keep refreshing. I'm not very comfortable with the Facebook yet. I'm not sure how to refresh. I usually have to go back in. And there must be an easier way, and I'm not learning it yet. Oh, look at this, guys. That's pretty, too. How would that look on a blazer? I would love that on a black blazer. Like just a really short, almost a bolero. Okay, I'm thinking, am I the only one that thinks that way, or do you guys think that way too? Jewelry first, and then the clothing. I do that a lot. I really do. I used to do that with belts too. I'd buy these fabulous belts and handbags, and then I had already pictured the outfit. Hi, Granny Josie, how are you? Oh, I know. Ruth, I appreciate it. Okay, I love these bags. Such a professional. Okay. Wow. Oh, this one's pretty too. It's a very small one with 2 flowers, very substantial. Nice weight to it. What a pretty little bar pin. That is pretty. Yes. And then Kelly, flippin' mama, she got the other batch of the brooches that had a lot of butterflies, Vanessa. She didn't let me get them. She wanted them. So she got them. They were beautiful too. And some of these are a little bit harder to open, so I'm cutting into some of them. This is cute. It's like a little chunk of ice. Some kind of foil, I think, back there. That's pretty. That would look cute with some other ones scatter, around it, like some scatter pins that would go with it. It would be cute. Okay. Love this tiny one. That is pretty. That is really sweet. Hey, Leanne, how are you? There's some auctions on Facebook. You need to go to Facebook and look for a site called Glam Squad Auctions. There's a lot of auctions on Facebook. But this is some from, and actually if you go to Bougie Bear Vintage right here on YouTube, she probably has the links at her channel, I'm sure. So you're going to have to subscribe to her, and then you can hear all about it. And then she has an auction on her channel as well. But they're moving around, going to Facebook and everything as well. Okay. This one I love too. I love these tiny ones. They're so pretty. Silver tone. Has sort of a emerald colored rhinestones on the inside of the flowers. Oh, my nails are horrendous, guys. Forgive them. Forgive my sloppy manicure. I got to get it done. How pretty is that? Yeah, that is really cute. Trying to bring the lights a little closer. There, maybe that'll work. Okay. Yeah, basically these were $1 a piece. That's the fun of these auctions, guys. You can steal them sometimes. And they got plenty they want to move anyway, they want to move them on to a new home so they can go out and hunt some more. That's part of the fun. The thrill of the hunt never ends. Be sure and hit the thumbs up, guys, before you go anywhere. Those of you who have to go to bed. And if you haven't subscribed, I hope you will. This is pretty. This almost looks like a Christmas wreath, but no, it doesn't. Then it's got those pretty AB stones. Wow. So we do a lot of talk here about jewelry, a lot of unjarrings. I am going to do one jewelry jar after you tell me which one I should send off to someone. Which one would you choose? Oh, this is what made me keep bidding on it. Look at that beautiful bee. Those wings, at first I thought they looked a little bit like abalone, but they're enameled. And they're different colors. They have like blue and green and brown. So sweet. And then it's got sort of a metallic enamel there on the body as well. Well, good. I'm so glad you found one. It's so much fun when you find a jewelry jar after you've been looking for one, isn't it? I know we go through droughts here, and I haven't stopped. Figured I was not going to get any until the end of the month, till April. So I have a couple, and I just want to sell some. I want to sell some jewelry before I keep, accumulating more and more. So I thought I would give it a break and wait until April 1st. Then I'll probably go to 3 or 4 on the way home. Okay, another mini one. Look at that. That also looks very 1928 to me. Because of the design, they used to do a lot of that kind of stuff as well. And if you guys watch, this is from Fashion Reclaim, also here on YouTube, guys. She has an amazing collection of jewelry and all kinds of beautiful things. She loves vintage, obviously, from her name, her YouTube name. And so she is just so passionate about the things that she picks up, and it shows, I'm telling you. Did you guys see the Labradorite? Let me show it to you again in case you just came in. This is from Bougie Bear, as was this beautiful hammered band, cigar band. Oh, I love it. I still miss the gold one I had, but my sister fell in love with it. And you know how it is. You have to give things away. Guess what happened today? I should have let my daughter tell the story, but we went to eat, and my daughter complimented the person that was working there on her earrings. And they were beautiful beaded kind of a dream catcher style, but very unique because they were beaded and they were enameled and they were just gorgeous. She took them off and gave them to my daughter. And my daughter says, no, you don't have to do that. And she said, no, that's the way I got them. That's exactly what she said. It was so sweet. I'll have to show them to you when I do another video because she actually is not here right now, but I could not believe it. I've never seen anybody do that besides my family. My sister and I do that to each other all the time. But that was just the sweetest thing. She took them off and said, no, you have to have them. She insisted, you have to have them. She said, that's the way I got them. And then she told her coworker, she said, I gave the earrings away again. I gave them down the line. She's like, oh my gosh, you're crazy, she told her. So, nope, she liked them. She gave me a compliment on them, so she got them. This is beautiful. Isn't this cute? That is some rich enameling on that. Very nicely made. Very, very nice. I know, I couldn't believe it. And we had just come out of the doctor. She had to go to the doctor today. And I went with her, and we stopped to eat. So it was quite a blessing. And it just makes you feel like, wow, people are so sweet. I said, I have to share that story with the jewelry videos. And she's like, okay. But let me borrow them next time. I'll show them. They're really cute. Okay, this is a Victoria's Secret one. That's pretty. That is really pretty. I would have never thought Victoria's Secret made a brooch. Look how it's a little bit crooked, like it was hand done. It's a little higher up on this side. That's so sweet. I have a little lock, kind of a padlock from Victoria's Secret in that real pretty pink enamel. And I was showing it to my daughter who used to manage a Victoria's Secret, and she was telling me they used to sell them for handbags, for their little tote bags. That's where they went. I had no idea. I thought they looked cute on a necklace. All right, so I showed you the 14 karat gold earrings. I showed you the rings. Now we're going to help me pick out a jar to send to my friend Vicki Porter, who's going to do some beadwork for me. And I want you to tell me. See, you can't really quite tell with the prices sometimes. They're both $29.99, and they're both in a jar. Let's see if I can pick this up a little bit so you can see it. If I stand up, there you go. This one's a little smaller, but they're both priced the same. You cannot see them, can you? Let me go back up. They're both priced the same. This one, I don't know, it kind of looks compact. So we'll call this one number 1. And then we'll open the other one. I do see some watches there, which I hate. That's why I don't really want to, I mean, I don't hate them, but, you know, once in a while you get some good watches, though. You never know. But, I don't know. And let me show you the bottom. And then this one's kind of curvy. Okay. And then here's number 2. That's 1. Number 2 looks really interesting. And I don't know if it's heavier because I like the mesh. That looks like fun. And also, I don't know what's there. That looks like fun. You sell the watches at the yard sales? Yeah, I used to do that too. I actually sold them at my yard sale and not at the flea market. And this is number 2. It may be bigger. And then there's some chunks of turquoise, but it doesn't look like real turquoise there. It looks, or, I mean, it doesn't to me. But as you can see, they were both $29.99. Hold on, I think I have another one. Yeah, I do. Hold up. I forgot. But this one, yeah, this one's $29.99. Okay, we have 3. We have 3 choices. And if Vicki Porter is in the house, please speak up now, because you're the one that's getting it. She is so sweet, though. She would never, you know, even care. But here's number 3. Now, this one's small, too, but look, price the same. This one has a lot of interesting stuff at the top and some silver stuff down here. Oh, and it says love at the bottom. That might be a good indicator. See, remember I told you the other day they actually had jars coming back? That's why I wanted to send her a jar, and I'm going to put it in a... I'm not going to put it in a bag. I just think it's more fun to break these things open. So this is 3. What do you think? Somebody count the voting for me. Send 3, open 2. Send 3, open 1 and 2. Gracias. A veces sí salen cosas buenas. Someone said that it's a lot of money for, you know, for a risk, and it is. Sometimes you don't get anything, but sometimes you do. And more times you do. And not only that, I was thinking, you know, I've gotten $30 and $20 jars that have been better than my $60 jar that I paid once full price for. Remember where it had all that small sterling silver? So you think I should do 3 then? This is 1 again. Can someone tally the votes? Stop voting and tell me which one we voted on. Because I don't want to be responsible. And this is 2. There's Vicki. All right, Vicki gets to pick her own. Yay! Forget it, y'all. Vicki wants 3. That's the one that's going out tonight. Well, it's gonna be packed tonight. This one, Vicki, I like the shell. I like the rhinestones. I hope there's some silver in there. Let's see. Last time I told him, look, it's $3.99. He's like, no, that's the jar. It's $29. I tried. And this is the one with the turquoise. So Vicki said 3. Right, Vicki? Say yes. Yeah, I think 3 looks interesting too. This one's pretty heavy too, though. This is 2. So Vicky said 3, right? Say yes or no, Vicky, and we'll do it like that. We'll send you this beautiful, I like the shape of it too. It's nice and pretty. You can fix a nice jewelry jar next time you do an auction as well. And I do like the mesh. So yes, 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 yes. Let me see. I'm waiting for Vicky to say she wants this one where I have my hand on. This one was 3. Because the one was the really different shape right here. Very sleek. This was 3, I believe. And this was 2. So it was the bigger one, right, Vicky? The jar is very charming. This one right here, right? I think this was 3 with the little faux-looking turquoise at the top. Okay, well, we're going to send that one out. I'm going to put it in a flat rate and get it all padded up so it can arrive safely. And you want to open 2, guys? That's good that you're here, Vicky, because if you find anything that doesn't match, you know, an earring or something, I'll send it to you. Okay? Okay, let's open 2. We'll do 2. We'll do the other one tomorrow. This was 2. Yes, 2 is to open. Okay. And if we find anything spectacular, it's going to go to Vicky too. Okay. If we find any James Avery. This is nice. What is this, Vicky? That's interesting. That looks like a horn or something. Let me know if there's anything in particular here that interests you. That's really cool. Gracias, Ima. Oh, here's something cool. It's probably just base metal, but it's that Indian Pakistani look. That's so cool. Oh, Vicky had offered to string some items for me, restring them. Sometimes they come in kind of broken or loose, and she had actually offered probably a year ago on this little pearl and coral, and I'm sending you that too, Vicky. I'm making you work extra hard. But if you have time. And then the turquoise that I found the other day, I asked if she would do that for me. Out of a token of appreciation, I'm sending her a jewelry jar. Ooh, these are cute, guys. Mesh. Those are really cute. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, we do have a match. That's always nice. They are heavy, though. But I'm just really sensitive to weight. I was wearing some 14-karat gold ones today. I think I'm going to sell them because they literally started hurting me. And they must have a good weight to them if they hurt. This is pretty. It's silver tone, but it's really nice. I like that. Let me try to move this a little closer now that we looked at the jars. And we have this is not sterling, it's just silver tone. Let me bring my catch-all jar there. And, oh, these look like sterling. These look like sterling. If we find the match, I'm going to send you these, okay? Just in case there's nothing good in that other one. These are cool. And they're $9.25. Check it out. Oh my goodness, I hope you get something fabulous in that other jar too. But just to cover all our bases, babe, these are going. If we find the other one, these are going. Okay? Or whichever thing we find in sterling. Because these look like sterling too. But they're not. No, maybe not. I don't know. It looks like just some wrinkles there. I thought maybe it could have been stamped. But I think they're just silver tone. Cute though. And some plastic posts. Really cute clip-ons. Really interesting clip-ons. No mark, but they're nice. Put that back there. Oh, look. We got them. We got them. All right. So see, now you got your guaranteed sterling. These are going in there too. Okay, Vicky? Aren't those cute? And I certainly hope you find more. They came from the same store. Hey, Marge, how are you? So just for good measure, we're going to send these in. I believe they're garnets. You go ahead and tell us about it when you get them, because you know more about stones than anybody I know. And, oh, they're beautiful. I think they are some kind of garnet. They're like they're a pretty color. They're like a berry colored, not that cognac, which I love anyway. I'm saying garnets, but I don't know, but they're gorgeous. And look at the little hook has a flower. All I see is 925 as the stamp there. But sometimes it says something, on the other one. I don't know. But let me put these away before I lose them, because I'm going to send you those for good measure, just in case you don't find any sterling in the jar. It's always fun to get sterling, isn't it? I know it is. Okay, we got a big tangle of a cross, but a really pretty beaded necklace here. I like this one a lot. And another earring. Oh, some kind of, yeah, they have a very unique pink color. You'll have to study them for us and tell us about them. Because they're not dark like, to me, a garnet's like the color of wine usually. Sometimes they're even more brownish, right? This one really has a berry tinge to it. Really pretty earrings. Okay. And hopefully you will get all of yours matched, but if we see anything here, we'll just marry them later. I'll send them to you to marry them. That's pretty. That's a very pretty beaded necklace. I love it. I love the colors. That's darling. All right, well, we do have these matched up. Little pearls. Are they matched or one has black? Oh, no. Yeah, it looks like maybe we lost the black one or they're not completely matched. Sometimes they come that way. People do 2 or 3 projects. Ooh, this is pretty. A little stretch with a rhinestone ball. Yeah, look, somebody really got into the silver Tahitian-looking pearls. Look at that. Tons and tons of these. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. There's more and more. There's tons. There's the ones that match. There's posts. It's a pearl party for sure. Put that in there for now. And then we did get a match on this, which I thought was really pretty. Looks like a Monet or something. I'm not sure. I mean, it doesn't because of the back of it, but the style just looks, very well made and all. And we did get a match on these pretty gold ones. Oh, I like these. These are pretty. You have that brushed finish to them. This looks like something I may be able to wear. It doesn't feel very heavy. I like those. And I think we got a match on these too. Yes, these are cute too. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I like these. Gold tone. Nice and matched. Put those in the earring lot. And then these were really pretty too. These feel heavy. But I don't think they're gold. I just think they're probably a really good brand. Have a mesh design. They are definitely weightier than is comfortable for me, but they will go into an earring lot. Some people aren't sensitive to the weight. I just happen to be. My sister can wear big, heavy earrings. She's like, yep, let me have them. They don't bother me. All right, I got a little brooch. Looks like a little vintage brooch with rhinestones and a heart. Rhinestones aren't too bad. They look very pretty. They have that vintage patina to them, and they're not quite dead or anything. They just look really cute. I like those. Okay. Ooh, I like this too. Very nice pearls. And glass, black glass, and some shell. This is pretty. It's even got a clasp. Thought it would be an infinite piece. And it's just got a little dangle. I don't see a maker. Very nice though. This is a pretty piece. Really nice beads on that. Here's an earring that's silver tone. Looks like a bowling pin, isn't it? I think that's what it is. That's kind of cute. And here's the match to that one. These are pretty. The crystal ones. ABs. Cute flower. Let's see who else popped in the chat. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up before you leave, guys. Yeah, we all wore those heavy earrings, didn't we? Hey, Cynthia, how are you? Your package should be going out too to you very soon. I would say by Thursday it'll be there. Gillian is here as well. Good night, Carla. We'll see you later. Carla has to go to bed too. I do too, but I take a while to relax. And I've been working when I got home. Okay, see? Ooh, these are pretty. I'll marry all of these later. Somebody just got really excited with all the pearls. There's a lot of them. And there are 2 of these. So that's nice. Those look pretty together. These are really well made. They feel like glass. They feel heavy. So those are nice. And then here's the match to this earring, a little chandelier. That's nice. And these were matched as well. I don't remember seeing this one. This one we matched, and I don't remember this one. It's just a small little hoop there. Cute. Put my rings over there before I lose them. Okay, we do have a really pretty rhinestone necklace. I think it's just an express or something, but it's really pretty. If nothing else for harvesting. My gosh, it got stuck in my cloth there. Oh my goodness, there it goes. Yeah, this looks like a express or something. That's cute though. I will definitely use it to harvest for repairs. I hate these ribbons. Not so much that, well, I really don't like the way they look either, but they're just such a culprit to tangle things up. And then it's got one of those big crosses. I don't even think I've ever listed one of these. I need to. I need to just to see if it sells. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is cute. It's not, it looks like it could have been sterling, but I don't think it is. But look at the style of it. It's just really short as far as not going all the way across the neck. Then it's got that little waterfall there, or the bib, I think, is what some people call it as well. That's pretty. Very nice. I think it's just silver tone. And, oh, we also had these little coins, but they're kind of worse for wear. And it's tangled up with the rhinestone. So that's not much there that we need to untangle right now. Here's another project gone awry. Looks like they didn't finish it or something. It's a nice bead in there. It's almost like a little tiger eye or something in there. Cat eye. Marble. That's pretty. I'll have to put that in a crafter lot, because that looks like it would work for someone. Okay, let's get to this little jar so we can finish. Let's see what else we find in here. All right. There's even a package in here. And something stuck to the tape. Okay. Is this Loca? Find your balance. Okay. Some kind of bracelet. It's large. And I'm not sure what it means by find your balance. I guess some kind of energy or something. Oh my goodness, oh, I've seen these before. They're kind of rubbery. Have you guys seen these? They're from the Wildlife Federation. Water from Mount Everest. Mud from the Dead Sea. Interesting. Interesting. For sure. All right, a pretty watch. Very pretty watch. I like the colors on it. Kind of a rose gold. That's really nice. And here's another pretty watch. This is Flick Flack. This is actually a good brand, guys. I don't know if you remember these, but these were made by Swatch, and they were made for children. So when Swatch was at its heyday, they came out with a line for kids, and this is one of them. And it has, you know, the little teaching extra numbers there to teach how to tell time. And it's Swiss made and all of that good stuff, just like Swatch. So this is a find. I like this. I still have one that, because they actually fit. I still have one that had a puzzle, and I just liked it because it very much spoke to me about autism. So that's why I kept it for many years. But then it finally stopped working. I kept switching batteries, and it worked for a long time. And then it stopped. So I'll see if we can get that one to run. That one's nice. Here's another watch. This one's pretty too. Pretty face, but I think it's got a little wear on the metal. And it doesn't say anything but quartz. It's got a fleur-de-lis at the top. Nice leather band. I don't see anything. Don't see any other brand on that watch. All right, we have sort of an Alex and Annie, but this one has like that origami stuff they're using now on the pendants. I didn't know they made the, maybe it is Alex and Annie. I don't know. Looks brand new too. It's got like tags on it. It says love this life is what it says. And yeah, that's pretty though. I really like it. Got a heart, crystal, pretty. That's a nice one. Be nice to put in a mixed lot. And we got Hannah Montana. Could be a collector out there in about 10 years. Maybe less. Isn't it about time? And here's another piece. Looks for maybe a repurposed type of lot or something. Chain is nice. And a rope. Bolo. Ooh. It's got a Trojan, I think. Or what? Can't quite tell. Kind of looks like a Trojan. Maybe some kind of club or school. No bolo tie. Ooh, this is pretty. I think these are earrings. These are cute. The chandelier earrings. Very nice. That's a pretty bracelet. Cable. I'm wondering if it looks almost like it deploys or something. But now I guess that's the way it comes in there. Guys, it looks like 50 people put the thumbs up, but there's 99 people watching. So I hope you guys go over there and do that. It's just below your screen where you can turn that thumb blue. This is really cool. It's got like arrows and 3 cables. And let's see if it has a mark of any kind. I kind of like it. It looks like it's stainless. Geoforce, I think it says on the inside there. Let me see. Oh my gosh, I get it close and I can't read it. Geoforce stainless steel. Or Ed Force. You guys can probably read it. Yeah, it looks like it says GD or ED Force or something there. And it is stainless. It's really cute. I like it. Goes with the cable style bracelets. It's really different. Very cool. Yeah, that's nice. Got a nice watch. I think it's stretch, but it's pretty. And this one is by Wittenauer? Wrangler. Wrangler. Very pretty face on it. Okay, we have some more stretch. Lots of little stretchies. This is not a stretchy, but it's busted. Or it doesn't have any clasp. It's really pretty. It's very petite with crystals. Definitely for a crafter lot. And then earrings. That's a pretty earring. No, I think that's a... Is it an earring? No, I think this is a wine glass ID. Yep. This is beautiful. Triple strand. Very pretty white beads. I like that. That's very nice. They're just plastic, but they're pretty. They're really nice. Here's sort of a jade colored one. I don't know if it is or not, but it's pretty. This is lovely. Oh my goodness, how does this go? 'Cause there's like knots here and knots there, and then a clasp right there. Maybe it's just fringe hanging like that, right? I think so. This is that super sparkly stuff. And then it's got like knotted fringe down the middle there. So cool. Another interesting watch. I don't think it has a manufacturer on it at all. I don't see it, but it's big. And then we do have the match to these chandeliers. That's good. Here they are here. Earring lot. Very cool. Okay, what else is in this jar? So far, it doesn't look like you're going to have any mismatched earrings, Miss Vicky, if you're still there, because all of these have been matched. This is not very clean, but it's got some nice beads. So I'm going to put it in a crafter lot. We have some faux turquoise with an elephant there. That's an elephant, right? It's a big elephant. That's pretty. Silver tone. Let me take a look at that chain. Almost look like silver, but I don't see a mark. Nope. Just silver tone, but it is pretty. It's a nice pendant. Okay. Then we have another stretch. Kind of hematite colored, but I think they're plastic. So those are kind of cool. And what else? I think this is a piece of something that fell off. It's not even an earring. So that is a crafted lot as well. And what else? A pearl. Put this in my pearl jar. This is nice. I like these beads. I like when they look like this, very exotic. And I think they're all plastic, but they're pretty. They really are. I like that. I have boxes right here. You're hearing all that little clinging and clanking. I'm putting them in my crafter, mix lot, that kind of stuff for now, because my hamper is full. I have to go in there and and sort those out too. So for now, I'm putting like things that I want to put in mixed lots and stuff directly in their boxes right now. And then I'll sort them from there if I need to, or, you know, see how I figure that out. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Cleaning the litter box is never fun, is it? This is pretty. Oh, this is very pretty. Oh, we did get a match on that pearl, but I'll get it later. I like this. Good. I'm glad you're doing well. I got my brooches from Desiree and my ring and everything from Bougie Bear. So I was showing that, and then we opened a jar and we voted on a jar, and we had a lot of fun. I'm glad you're here. Oh gosh, this is cute too. This looks like silver too for some reason. I don't know, it just looks like a bead, a little wad of sterling beads, but I'm not sure. Where's my magnet? Oh, I hadn't pulled that out first. No, it's not sticking. We'll see. Hopefully we'll have a match to that. And here's a, but maybe Vicky will get hers in her jar. I don't know. If we don't find that match. But I think we will. Everything else has seemed to match up. Look at that. That's pretty. That's a pretty earring. No match. Here's a really pretty, this looks like a real, but it's not. I don't think it's real. Of what almost looked like a Labradorite or I think it's like a faux opal. It's really cute though. I think it's supposed to be an opal look. I don't think there's a match on that one, but I'll keep looking. And then there's another earring that looks like it's not matched. This one is not matched. I'll show you pictures, and then if you have them, Vicky, we can marry them later. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh, that is a pretty earring because it looks like these may not be matched. And since these did come from the same store at the same time, I have a feeling you may have them, or maybe they're in another, in that number 1 jar that we looked at. This is cute. I think it's a belt. It's very pretty though. Oh my gosh, the magnet had to get in the way. Look, definitely a belt. I have to give that to my daughter. She likes to wear those kinds of belts. And here's another beautiful earring that I do not see a match for. So, oh my gosh, that would make such a pretty pendant though, don't you think? Look at that. Because I don't see it here. And here's a green one. And then there's some stretchy bracelets. More stretchy bracelets. And another stretchy bracelet. And a chain. Will go in a crafter repurpose upcycle box. It's just a chain there. And let me see, we got some posts. Those are pretty. So, oh, this is so cute. I'll bet it would a dangle on a earring or something. But it's a shame we didn't have the matches to these, but if Vicky has them, we'll get them together. We did that last time Guillermo won one of my jars. He sent me the matches to a couple of earrings, or I sent them to him. I forgot. But either way, it was fun. Even though they come together out of the same thrift store. Sometimes they're all matched, sometimes they're not. But at least we know where it's going, and hopefully Vicky can do an unboxing, even if she doesn't, it's not that important. It's up to her. But it'd be nice to see if she finds them, and then we can put them all together. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go. I think it's been an hour. I really want to thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. And come back and see me for another video really soon. I have a ride-along I'm working on, so I hope you'll join me for that one.